We'll give it a couple minutes, and then I usually give it about 5 minutes, let people get in, and then I'll hit the intro video and all.
Okay, cool.
Your mic quality and everything on my end's good. Y'all can hear me good and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we can hear you.
Clear.
We can hear you just fine.
Sweet.
Girls,
Yes.
you want to tell them what you're wearing?
Go ahead, Rox.
What?
What
Oh,
you wearing?
Hi, Roxy.
hi. Here, let me give you better. Let me do you a favor and get the better.
We'll do this right here. This will make it a lot easier.
Okay.
There you go. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Oh, sweet.
First time I've ever seen somebody wearing a digital shirt.
That's cool.
Right? She did the whole outfit.
The whole fit.
Oh,
And
Very
then
cool.
Miss Rowan. Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. There we go. She went and did her own too.
oh, heck yeah. Oh, the bat wings, bro. That's cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they can pull off anything, man.
That's sweet,
Dang
man.
right.
That's cool.
Yeah, those two can absolutely pull off anything. We told them that we were interviewing Michael Allen, and they did Michael Allen merch.
There you go.
Yeah. So it was really cool. Michael Allen, he was ecstatic about it. He loved it. Ro did it in her in her eyes and a shirt, and Roxy did a shirt, and it was great. So everybody that comes on and everybody does everything, they always make sure that they pander a little and
There you go. Well,
they
that's
do the
very cool.
digital merch.
That's
Now
very
you
cool.
will see Roxy every once in a
Hey,
while.
guys.
Something will happen to Roxy. She'll fall down, but it's fine.
Yeah, I'm clumsy.
A little clumsy.
Okay.
Clumsy, when a
Hey,
boxing
Swollen.
glove
Hi,
comes.
Dragon. Yeah, I'm clumsy. You know, when a boxing glove hits you in the head, it kind of gives you, imbalances.
Yeah, so you'll see. I don't know if Rowan's got hers set up yet.
Just a little bit of.
Oh,
Oh, yep, there it
horsepower.
is. There it is. There you go. Little
pie on the face.
pie in the face.
How do I send one? No.
Oh, there she goes.
And there goes
No.
Ro.
Oh, Rox.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's kind of a little
Anybody
side
catch the
entertainment
number
for
on
everybody. No, they probably caught the fucking whatever from it. Not the concussion you have.
Well,
Oh. Who
What
the hell
happened?
to me?
Jackal bonked you. I'm
Ro,
ready
you
to
okay? It
roll
looked
you
like your
right,
head was
Swollen.
about to turn all the way around.
It will.
Just,
Welcome, gal.
The possession.
right.
My process.
All right, gang, let's rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Four Heathens podcast. I am Bones. You have Pit Boss, you have Roxy, and you have Rowan. And with us today, we have Ghost of Gray County. Gentlemen, how are you today?
We're good.
oh yeah.
Hanging out. It's a cool Sunday evening.
Sunday fun day.
I noticed you guys were jamming to that song a little.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I stay jamming to some some rock and metal, so I'm here for it. Especially if I haven't heard it before, It's always nice to get it.
Yeah, we had I made that one just for this. So
That's slick. I
a
like
lot of fun. It was a lot of fun making it. Of course, it was AI, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Anybody you tell them that you did AI music, they're like, oh,
Oh yeah.
And of course,
But some of those that come out there, I mean, they're freaking sweet. Like, I love watching all when they come out with all the TikTok AI covers and stuff and like different styles of songs and stuff like that. I love that stuff.
Oh
So,
yeah. Some of them actually, it feels like there's soul and there's a little bit of actual,
right.
oomph to them. then there's
Well,
ones that are just
the difference is if you claim that it's your, like we made this, because we've run into a time or two, somebody saying, yeah, I made this song, check it out, I recorded it all and sent it to us, and you can clearly tell
It's all AI.
doesn't mean you don't jam to some of it, but if you're saying, yeah, I made this as an intro, you're like, hey, it's not somebody, false advertising. That's what
Right.
makes you,
right. And no, I did a whole song on it, and a lot of the songs that I have on like Suno, I write a lot of the lyrics to them.
yeah, absolutely.
I told people, like I've had conversations with bands and told them, I said, if there's something you hear on there that you want to use, just contact me and let me know. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, dang right.
There you go.
I mean, if I could take it and make it your own, I don't give a shit. I'd be
yeah.
honored. So
I'll admit
This is
I use AI for my streams too, but that's because I have no talent and I have no money to get people that do have talent.
you're literally AI, except you're not.
I'm ones and zeros.
Yeah. As
All
long
right,
as she
so-
doesn't start popping off with, I'm sorry, Dave.
She's gotten to that point a couple times. So everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We got people on TikTok, we got people on Twitch, we got people on YouTube. We're gonna talk to these guys and figure out exactly how, when, where, what, and why. So I'm sure everybody's got a question burning in their minds. I'm gonna start it out. So when did you guys actually start and form your band?
So it was probably late 2020, late 2020. And we actually wound up, him and our, this is Taylor, by the way, lead singer.
Yeah, so-
I'm Brad. I play the drums. So him and our rhythm guitarist would do acoustic song swaps and things of that nature, just at little dive bars and things like that. But they had
like free beer.
yeah, playing for free beer, playing for bucket and tip money, So they did that, and then they had an opportunity to play at this little get together that was happening in a local town. A whole bunch of drunk barbecue, just razors and campers and the whole meal deal. So they invited me to come slap some skins, and that night we come up with the band name, and so it's probably been
About 5 years.
about 5 years,
Yeah.
getting close. Yeah.
Holy cow,
Well-
5 years?
Yeah. And
How
with-
did you guys come up with the name of Ghosts of Gray County?
let's say that'd be Brad. We'd come up with a whole bunch of different names and stuff, and wasn't really finding nothing that was hitting at all. I was like, man,
Some of them were bad.
Jared, and like I came up with some rough ones. I was like, man, that kind of sounds cool. And then I'm like, no, either that or you come up with something and like somebody already has the name.
Right.
And so I'm like, oh my gosh, like we're gonna be here for a minute.
Well, and so we're from a small town in the Texas Panhandle that's located in Gray County. So we were playing and we finished up and we were like, man, let's make this a band, And so, like you said, some pretty interesting names flew across, But finally, I said, why don't we do something like Gray County Ghosts? And
The name was Jared. I just went Ghost of Gray.
and I was like, no, I like Ghosts of Gray County better. And now we're kind of in a rebrand phase at the moment where we're kind of just shortening everything down to just GOGC. So it's easy, rolls off the tongue. And, some people say Ghosts of Gray Country if they read it or spell it gray with an E. So GOGC is a little more easy to,
Identify.
yeah,
Right.
identify. So
For sure.
Well, we've gone through a few rebrandings. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
you gotta do it. You gotta do it at some point in time. So
Plus,
Orig-
like,
Originally, I started it out as the Bones Radio Show podcast, and then it went to Gen X podcast. Now it's the Four Heathens podcast.
okay, cool.
because of these dang heathens in here.
There's a bunch of dang heathens out here. Well, it works. It works because the acronym for it is 4HP.
Yeah. See, stuff like that I really get behind. There's quite a few bands that you can just think of straight off the top of your head that you know, like A7X, Avenged Sevenfold,
Right.
there's things like that it's just
Why?
yeah. Well, yeah.
Well,
But
and that's the smart way to do it too.
I think so too. And
well, it is kind of like whenever we, the first few singles we were putting out, like we kind of had that little bit of that red dirt country, but it was like we had a little bit of rock influence in it vibe. And so we were in that scene for a little while, but now we've changed. Like we've evolved where like we were wanting to play like just straight rock, like more of rock, hard rock music now. And it's also as our sound has changed, we're like we're not like everybody, especially locally, like like almost all the bands that you go to, like a lot of them have like some kind of so and so in the Pistoliers or something like it's
Right.
It's all that. So I always kind of felt like, man, the full name, saying the full name is kind of like it's kind of, I feel like sticks us in that country vibe too. So we kind of like want to branch ourselves out from that and feel like GOGC is just a little like it's just
we resonate with that a little bit better.
Yeah.
So.
I got something to tell somebody. Hey, Grimlock, just for you, bud.
Shut up, Meg.
Okay.
All right, that worked.
Here is the first one of the night.
The
first one of the night.
I will say this.
Name. I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say I like y'all's name because I'm from Texas also. So
All right.
the name to me kind of almost sounds like Texas folklore with the ghosts and all that kind of stuff that go around. Like
Right.
like La Llorona or like the San Antonio buses. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
The hospital right down the street from here.
Yeah. There's a hospital, an old abandoned hospital from the early 1900s here in town that everybody is. They've done a Ghost Hunters episode there and things of that nature. And then also Gray County was home to lots of like right on the Gray County, Roberts County line was where a lot of there was a lot of old outlaws and things that would get into firefights and draw you yellow belly gopher good no good anyway, so yeah, it does kind of it doesn't necessarily just fit right in, but it also does have a little bit of that behind it because the inspiration really didn't have anything to do with that. But then looking back, you can go.
Nice. I was going through your guys' TikTok page and just started listening to some of the stuff you guys had and a lot of the live music you guys had going on. My question for you guys is there a band or singer out there that inspired you guys to go ahead and keep going with this?
I mean, there's a lot of, it may sound corny or whatever, but I believe in this guy really, really big or whatever. So a lot of times whenever we're playing a show, like where we have to step up to the plate or perform at a higher level, he goes above and beyond. And that really honestly always inspires me to like, we can do this, we can keep rolling, So I would say for sure him. And then also, I get personally a lot of inspiration from Seether. Like a lot of our music style is, some of the wordplay and just some of the riffs and stuff, especially on this, we're going to the studio this upcoming weekend and we're going to be tracking some new stuff. And it's all in that vein of early thousands, like hard rock, but also alternative, and so that the Seether vibe really has always inspired me. So
I'm gonna say this, and I'm not pandering to you guys because these three know I don't pander to anybody. I don't give a shit.
Right.
But I'm gonna say this: you sons of bitches got that damn song stuck in my head on the video I did. Got to the what is it? Got to give.
Yeah.
I'm at work. I'm at fucking work, and I'm sitting there either humming it or singing it. No bullshit. And I caught myself, and I went, "What the hell?"
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean
It's
that's
a good song.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that.
it's
But
always
like I said,
it doesn't suck.
Yeah,
right.
sometimes
But I'm not.
sometimes
Like I
get-
said, I'm not pandering. It's stuck in my fucking head.
Yeah.
Well, that's good because, like I said, sometimes I'll get, by accident I'll get like a Taylor Swift song stuck in my head, and it's the opposite side of the spectrum. It's going
by accident.
Get this out of my head.
Right. Well, sometimes you gotta listen to the song to get it out of your head.
Yeah, no, please.
And I'm at
stop.
lunch. I'm at lunch, and I'm like, Gray County.
Well, we appreciate that.
Finally, then I get back into work. I was like, God damn it!
Yeah,
That's
It was
cool.
stuck, bro. It was stuck.
yeah. I mean, like I rickrolled myself yesterday by accident, and it's been all day today. I mean, I love that song, but I was drinking at a Halloween party, and I accidentally played that on the radio deal, and I was like, oh no.
To be fair, that intro is iconic.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, we have something similar here at the Four Heathens podcast.
Never gonna give a fuck, never gonna give a damn, never gonna understand. So fuck you.
100%. We will definitely have a Rickroll, but our way,
Hey, yeah, make it your own, man.
right?
Yeah, I'm here for it. That's awesome.
Oh Lord. So basically, your guys' inspirations are from like the early 2000s and stuff like that.
Yeah, and which I mean, me and I've done the last 2-3 years. I've been getting out and going and seeing other bands and stuff, like bands that I grew up listening to, and then a lot of new bands and stuff too. I've been trying to go and see as many people as I can because I didn't really get to do that a lot growing up or anything,
Right.
and then so now like we're doing this. I try to take as much time as I can if we're not booked or we're not doing something studio or practicing. If I can find somewhere like either close or I go to festivals and stuff too. Usually like once a year.
What gives you like what is the band that sticks out to you the most? That gives you the most inspiration for what you do, or actually about how you sing.
I mean, like it's really hard for me to kind of pin it on one, but it's definitely a lot of them is definitely those like Shinedown. Brent Smith is phenomenal vocalist, and Seether, Sean Morgan, Jacoby Shaddix for Papa Roach, Breaking Benjamin,
Burnley.
yeah. I mean, all those guys, and then even some of the new guys and stuff. Like I'm a really big fan of Sleep Theory right now. They're kind of a newer band. I love their music. I've seen them 3 times just in the last year.
Nice.
So yeah, and Falling in Reverse, just like a lot of newer bands too. I Prevail. So
Right.
I mean, if it has good, like obviously I'm a vocal guy. I mean, I play guitar, but I mean, the first thing I go to listen to is how does the vocal sound, like the lyrics, listen
Right.
to like the meaning of the song and stuff like that. So if I can resonate and connect with that, then I'm hooked on it,
Mhm.
So I'll listen to the same song probably 40 times in a day if it's good enough.
Believe me.
Yeah.
Is that shit still on repeat, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. Something else.
Yeah, well,
I do that
especially.
too, but it's called ADHD, and I get hooked to one song for like a month.
Oh yeah.
No, that's ACDC.
That's funny.
There you go. That's AC/DC. Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
just gonna say that I'm already enjoying this interview because I know all the bands you guys are talking about.
Oh, hey,
Hang on.
Gee.
Wait, that is our innocent little Loddle right there. She when we decided to actually start with music and everything, it was great. And when we started doing the interviews, we did Michael Allen, and he started mentioning bands she had no idea about and music she had no idea about. So she's a little bit happier now.
Right.
Well, that's fun too, though, because it gives you, I'm the type of guy that I like to listen to somebody. Like if I hear one song from a band that's like new, I like to go and listen to the first couple of projects, like from the cover to cover of their album or what have you. So you can kind of see the progression, and because that's one thing that we're dealing with now with going into transition into the harder side, playing in lot drop tunings and things of that nature that It doesn't. We don't. Chugging and
Chuggy.
stuff like that. But we don't. I can't go and look at our old music where we were more country, Texas red dirt, stuff like that, and deny ourselves that, because that was us at the time. And you got to stay true to your art. You know, you can. It's a stepping stone to, you know, just like photos or pictures. You can look back at where you were in that point in time in your life. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and which like a lot of the sound, like our early sound like that for me, where we kind of now we're drifting towards this, where we're playing more of what we want to play. Kind of more or less for me, like it was at the beginning. You know, I've been singing country music since I was a kid. You know, playing all that stuff, talent shows and stuff like that. You know, in school, but.
Right.
Whenever, like, I don't know if it's a self-confidence issue. I didn't think I was a good enough vocalist to do rock and metal stuff, and I've had to put in the work and do the like exercises and vocal, like all kinds of vocal training stuff.
Did you ever take lessons?
No, I actually went to college for music for like maybe
6 months,
if that. Like, I mean, I was
like, I know it all. I'm good.
Well, I mean, I had a band. I had like a Texas country red dirt band whenever I was in freshman in college, and I had a job on top of that. So, and then I was in school. So, and I like to party.
You got to pick one.
Yeah,
and he picked party.
Yeah, I partied a lot, and you know, we go play shows, and so. You know, then it's like we were playing house parties and stuff like that, and
right.
And then it turned into, well, oh man, I woke up. It's 2.
Yeah,
I think I had 8 a.m. class today.
So you got an associate's in pool and BS in drinking.
But I had a vocal coach while I was in the music department my second semester, and I think I was there one day, and then I quit going for some reason.
I wonder why.
Well, now, do you guys do this full time?
No.
We try to do it as much as we can. But.
Yeah, in the past, I would say 2 years ago was probably our busiest year. We played like just over 100 shows. But we all, other than 1 or 2 of us, we all have full-time jobs. Like one of the guys that's played lead for us for several years, he runs a booking agency, Loud and Heavy Booking, here out of Texas, and he owns a building where all the local bands practice and things of that nature. So that's, and he has his
side business.
Well, he has a certificate from college for the music industry, and so that is his full-time job.
He stayed in school,
right? Yeah,
yeah, he was smart.
But the rest of us, you know, I'm a heavy diesel mechanic, and he does construction, like, you know, roofing, siding, windows, things of that nature.
He's my kind of guy.
And then our rhythm guitarist is a contract welder for a oil and natural gas plant around here.
Jesus, so, I know he's making money.
Oh yeah,
he's on.
Yeah, he finances our debauchery on a lot.
Yeah, he does finance our tomfoolery.
Wow,
bunch of handy guys.
Yeah, I mean, we could frame your door and then play a ripping guitar solo. But
I'll hire y'all next time I need something for my house.
Hey, there you go.
Well, if they're in your neck of the woods, you're no longer in Texas, though.
Question for the ladies that are out there that want to know: how many of you guys are single?
That'd be me. And then Daniel. Yeah, Daniel.
Him and our bass player single. The welder, he's in a relationship at the moment. I've been married for like 6.5 years. 6 years now.
Nice.
So see, I've been single for like 8 years. I'm almost about to hit the dirty 30. I get the questions like, so when am I going to get some grandkids?
Yeah, you always answer that question the same way. I can leave them on the nightstand for you, but you're not going to like what you find. Just saying. You want some grandkids? I'll leave about $1 billion on the nightstand for you. You're just not going to like what you find.
The Kleenex box was right there, man.
Go look at the sock underneath the bed.
You're just going to get a phone call. Clean up your mess next time. Grandma.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys have been doing this for a while, and you guys have been having a lot of fun with it.
Oh yeah,
So-
that's kind of the way I've always looked at it. Is like, I mean, I want to make this the full time gig for sure.
Right. But
And
here's
I've always looked at it as like I enjoy every second of it. I mean, sometimes it's a lot of work. Because I mean, it is. It's not going to be easy. It
right.
never
It
anything,
never is.
anything that's worth doing isn't easy.
Right.
But
Right.
I've always enjoyed the work out of it. 99% of the time, enjoyed the work mostly, and I've always got to
what you put in.
Yeah.
You know, and if you can't enjoy it, you're not going to put in as best as you can.
yeah. And that's where
Right.
I've always looked at it, is that if I ever get to that point where I'm like, I'm not enjoying this anymore, I'm done. So
Well, and that's usually the way it is.
Yeah.
Once the love of the music that you're playing is
yeah, I'm not.
done,
I'm
you're
not gonna
done.
let. Yeah, I'm not gonna let all the extra stuff that could come on top of that ruin.
Don't let
ruin.
that die
Yeah,
out,
yeah. I'm
man.
not gonna let it take my love for music and
Right.
playing and stuff away. So
well, there's a lot of people, and there's quite a few bands throughout time that they've had people leave the band and start their own, and they've gone a different way in a different direction, and
oh yeah,
it's just the way it is.
Right.
it's all
Now,
part
you,
of growing and stuff for sure. As a
oh,
as a-
absolutely. Well, you guys have done apparently, and I'm scrolling through your TikTok here. I see it like somebody's in the back seat there. It's in the title of it's called Double Dogs. Double
Oh,
fisting a little
double
bit there.
dog. Yeah,
Yeah.
the old MD 2020.
Serious hunt for some MD 2020.
Yeah,
mean,
I don't understand how that TikTok got as many views as it did, because it's just me walking through a liquor store looking for Mad Dog.
Oh, geez.
It
Well,
makes no sense. I was like, why is that our most viewed TikTok video? And it's literally just me looking around for
Where they at?
Yeah, where I can't find none.
Once there was this man who was lost inside of a store.
For
looking
real.
for the
I just
empty
want
Yeah.
some Mad Dog. God damn it. Well, let me ask you guys this. You guys have said that you enjoy the partying and you enjoy the fun and all that kind of stuff. But what was the absolute hands down craziest gig that you guys have ever done? Like the place that was the most wild.
Well, we've had a lot of local shows that have really been
Stupid.
like stupid wild, like 70-person venue selling 500 tickets. Of course, there was a local event going on, and we timed it to where we started when that event ended. So there's only one place to go in the small town, you know, and so you can kind of capitalize on stuff like that. And you know, we've had crazy moments like that. But for me, it's probably we had the opportunity to open for Hinder in Amarillo. And we played with them in front of like just under 1,000 people, and it was awesome, just kicking it in the back with the band, and then Marshall and those guys, and then you know, being able to play our music in front of people that we probably wouldn't have the opportunity to any other time, and getting
Right.
nothing but positive
Oh yeah,
feedback.
that
you know?
was for me. That was probably one of my favorite. Like, that was probably the most fun I'd probably had on stage.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it was the whole time. It was just going nuts.
So
Everybody-
Did they contact you guys?
So the guy, I'm wearing Pampa Radio. That's the town. That's where we're at, is Pampa, Texas. And the guy who runs the radio station here actually was their media man for a leg on their tour, and got to know them pretty well. And they had talked about coming to the area, and so he hooked he got his band and us to open for him. And since then, you know, it's kind of always just been love or whatever, you know.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Well, I mean, that'd be cool. You get to meet Hinder, and was that the biggest crowd that you guys ever played for?
I would
For
say
just a single show.
I would say either that, or we played a festival in Red River, New Mexico.
Yeah.
Right.
For like it was like a country festival, and
We stuck out like sore toes.
Yeah, we did. And,
And we played. It was crazy. We played at what 10 a.m.
yeah, they said, hey, we said, hey, just so y'all know before you book us, you know, we're more rock and roll, right? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. And they scheduled us at 10:30 in the morning, and
The very first band
and
of the day.
we played at a park, and all the people, the hotels are all around this park, and so we just kicked it off with some drop tuning guitars and some some rock and roll, and we really woke them up. But there was probably
fuck yous and all that.
a couple of fuck yous in there, but there was probably 1,000 people already out and about when we played at that show. It wasn't near as engaged as like
it was kind of more relaxed.
Go, but because people, it was a barbecue competition. Yeah, so they're whipping up chicken and brisket and things of that nature.
Now we're talking. Now we're
there you go. And actually, the band that. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The group of barbecuists or whatever you want to call them. The group of pitmeisters who won who won the competition, they really liked us, and so after we got done playing, we were walking around, and they're like, "Oh, here!" and they just was handing out brisket and chicken, and so yeah, we definitely ate our fill.
Oh yeah, well then they gave us.
That sounds delicious.
I
don't think I ate any of the barbecue, but I drank a lot.
Yeah, that's probably why we didn't get an invite back. Yeah, we were sitting in the VIP going, "Whiskey Coke, please. Whiskey Coke." Yeah.
I remember they set it up. We had drink vouchers, like little tickets, and I think the bartenders didn't really care. They were, they were like, "Yeah, you just throw us like a tip in a tip jar or whatever. We got you." I was like, "Shoot!" Like give them like $2 or $3. Get another like
another $2 or $3, another whiskey, another $2
all day long. I guarantee it. We probably went through like just in that one day we were there. Probably went through like $200, $300 worth of liquor.
Wow.
That's why they don't want you, is you cleared out the liquor.
That's exactly what we're saying. Yeah.
I could see them. I could see them walking by one pit master, and they walk by. Hey, what you got there? Well, for you boys, well, you all sucked, but here's a turkey leg.
I was gonna give you some burnt ends, but
oh yeah, I mean.
Here, I'm gonna give you what you sounded like. Here's some pig ass.
Yeah.
You didn't sound too country for me, boys. So here you go. Have enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Fucking rude.
I mean, I remember I had people walking up asking, like, they were like, "Did y'all play first?" I was like, "Yeah, it was us." He was like, "Oh yeah, we could hear y'all outside. Like we were standing
at the hotel
at the hotels. Like we could hear y'all
on the balcony."
Oh,
there was
nice.
People like smoking their morning cigarette, drinking a coffee.
We were in New Mexico, so probably a little something else in there too.
Yeah, they were left-handed cigarette hanging out the balcony.
Were you the boys?
The
boys that were playing this morning? Yeah, you fucking woke me up. You son of a bitch.
Literally, we heard 2 or 3 people say it.
Well, shoot, I thought I was going to get us in trouble before we even started playing because I was sitting there. We were about to set up, and I cracked a beer open at like 8:30, 9 a.m. in the security
somewhere.
Oh well, yeah. Well, the security people walked up and was like, "Hey, you can't be drinking right now. It's not. You can't be drinking before 10."
It wasn't open, and we were like, "Well, what is it? What are we gonna do with this cooler full of Blue Mountain? Like, we gotta put them somewhere, and I'm not even putting them back in the truck."
Right.
It wasn't past selling time or whatever yet. It was before they could sell, so like you couldn't have it on public ground. I was like,
"Well, yeah, no, I'm out here in Oklahoma, and they do that out here too."
Oh yeah,
lame.
I mean, they do that out here too. You can't start drinking right now.
I was like,
if I'm an alcoholic, I can drink whenever the fuck I want.
Right. Yeah. Right.
I didn't know that they had.
You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah. You cannot drink all day if you don't start as soon as you wake up.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Is like, and Roxy just said she didn't know that they had laws like that. They literally will not sell liquor before, I believe, 10 a.m. Now it's 9. It was at the time, I think it was like 10:30, and then at 2:00 you couldn't get a drop of alcohol anywhere. Even if you went to a 7-Eleven, you couldn't walk in and grab a case of beer at 2:01 because it was 2:01.
Yeah, was it on Sundays or
I don't know.
I think
that was every day.
I know it's an Oklahoma thing because there's that Jason Boland song. That's what he's talking about. Can't buy beer in this day past 2.
Well,
yeah. That was for the longest time too, man.
Yeah,
and. Yeah, there's still people I see going at 5 a.m. I'm getting up, I'm leaving, I'm going to work, and I'll go to 7-Eleven and I see a guy trying to get a case of beer at 5 a.m. at like 5:15, 5:30 in the morning. I'm going, what?
Oh yeah,
Dude, you
Like, where do you
start
go?
your day early on a Monday, are you?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, hey, where
I
you
believe there's a
going to drink
country
that beer?
Yeah.
You know, there is a
I don't think
country
I
that
have
has their bars open 24/7. Oh yeah, that's Ireland. Yeah,
That's Vegas.
they have their bars open. That's Vegas too. Yeah, Vegas.
There's season.
Seeing you two in Vegas would probably be a fucking nightmare.
Can
I've
you
never
have
been to Vegas. I've always
The
wanted to
only
go.
nightmare would be my bank account.
There you
Well, I'm
go.
gonna put it to you this way: the only advice I can give you, boys, is if you go to Vegas, 3 days and 3 days only. That's it.
No more.
Why 3
Any
days?
more than 3 days, you leave. You either leave broker than what you came,
Or you
leave
never
broker than you
leave.
came either way.
Where you
Or well, you're gonna leave broker what you
Hmm.
came, or you're just gonna be so damn miserable on the flight home you don't even want to fucking
Look,
get on the plane.
looking like you just got mugged.
Oh yeah, no.
Looking rough.
Like, how was the
3
trip?
days.
Oh, fantastic.
With a Vegas wife.
Listen, I got
Well-
friends. I got friends that live in Vegas, and I'm like, how?
I've always wanted to go. I just usually with work and stuff gets busy, and I am
It's a lot of fun.
I am one of those people. I am horrible at saving money. So
Me too.
if I know I have it, it burns a hole through my pocket. So
It's,
Same.
it's a lot
Yeah.
of fun. I'll tell you that
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun, but you got to know what to play, how to play, and where to play.
yeah, see, and I love I play slots and stuff like that. But I'm a big card guy. Like I love playing blackjack and
Texas.
Or I'm
Hold'em.
Go fish.
Yeah, hey.
Go
Go
fish.
I like to
play spades
with my grandma.
or some dominoes. You know,
Oh, gin rummy.
but yeah, I'm definitely a degenerate gambler. But
Well, if
I
I
have
can
a problem.
recommend,
I get drunk and I don't know when to stop. So
I'm going to put it to you this way: if you have a system, I would the first time I ever went out to Vegas, I learned a very frugal system to play craps, and I got pretty fucking
Craps?
hammered. At 7 a.m., I'm literally waddling up to my room because it was my dad took me out there, and I was 21, I was 23, and I go up there and I drop my shorts, get into bed. My dad wakes up the next like an hour or two later and picks up my shorts. There's $2,800 worth of chips in my shorts.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
I was so drunk. I was just playing the same system the whole time. I
right.
was so drunk. I didn't know. I was just, I'm going to take this right here. I'm gonna put it right here. Can I get another one of those, please?
Boo,
Okay,
boo,
thank you.
boo, boo,
Right
boo.
here, right here.
I have,
How did that one get into my underwear like that?
I have a non-related band-related question. What is craps?
Oh,
a dice
crap.
Craps, it's a dice game.
It's where you
It's a
eat
yeah.
Taco Bell and then
No,
Damn, look, man, dude, you gotta stop
I
talking
think you
about
got a
Taco Bell because now I'm hungry.
I think that's what I'm having for dinner tonight too.
well,
Oh,
well,
no.
there you go.
We-
There's your first. Just don't put money on it. What
Right.
you
we,
already-
had, we had a conversation about Taco Bell earlier, but it was in D&D. The guy said, "What can I throw my hammer and when it hits something, it makes the Taco Bell gong sound, and then when it returns to my
I
hand,
missed a little-
gong."
I missed the little Chihuahua like whenever I was a little kid. You know,
Yeah.
I missed that little
Dog.
Chihuahua. It was always in the commercial.
What do they cook?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Exactly.
jeez.
What do you think the
That's
meat's
why there's
made of?
diarrhea.
Oh.
I'm surprised we can't smell it because as close as
Listen,
Yeah,
I've
the Taco
seen
Bell
them.
is literally 2 blocks from my house. So like sometimes on any given 2 o'clock in the morning, and I've had a few
You can
beverages.
smell it.
You can just
Yeah, I
smell
know.
it.
No,
Oh.
because you good there? A little
I
cream
got
pie?
Just got pied in the face.
She got pied.
You just got.
Oh,
A little cream pie on the face here. No, I've seen the bricks of so-called quote unquote meat that they've pulled
yeah.
out and put in the hot water to thaw out to
rehydrate it
throw
or
the
whatever.
tacos.
yeah.
Yeah. No, thank you. I'm
Hey,
good.
that's just slaps when you drunk though. What's like? Was
That's
it?
I don't
what's-
drink no more, so
That's
Well,
why
you're missing out on
just go to
some. You're
Taco
missing
Bell.
out on some mystery meat, my boy.
I'm telling
There
I've
you
had
go.
enough.
There you
Trust
go.
me, I've had enough mystery meat in my time.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Well,
need
that's
any
like,
mystery.
was it the McDonald's chicken nuggets? That pink slimy stuff? It's like,
Oh, yeah.
It literally looks like pink
I don't
slime.
know what it is, but you dunk it in sweet and sour, and I'm eating that.
Yeah.
shit.
All you got to
There you
do,
go.
all you got to do is look up how it's made, and they will
Oh,
show you
yeah.
a video of how it's
No,
made. And
no,
you're just
That's like a hot
oh,
dog.
fuck.
You know? Bologna is just hot dog pancakes. You know,
Hey, it is. I don't even care. I don't even want to know what's in a hot dog or in bologna. I don't care.
I'm just eating that.
I can make it sound. I can make it sound
a
weird.
piece of bread and some mustard, and I'm happy.
I can make it sound weird. I can down a glizzy, but I cannot eat a fucking bologna sandwich.
Like Lizzie.
Man,
It's a hot
man.
dog.
Okay, we got the king
Another
glizzy gobbler sitting over here.
Hey, I'll eat 3 chili dogs in 6 bites. I've done it.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, have you boys ever been up to Oklahoma?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're only an hour,
We're in
hour 15 from
the Panhandle.
yeah,
Okay, so
like Elk City.
Nice.
let me put it to you this way: if you ever make it around to downtown Oklahoma City,
Oh
you
yeah,
guys
Bricktown.
have you gone to Coney Island?
We have a Coney here from like the 30s or
Yeah,
40s.
but I don't think I've been to the one in
No, I haven't.
Bricktown.
Oh,
Coney Island and Bricktown. There's a Coney Island. It's not Bricktown. It's in the middle of
Oh,
downtown. And
Okay,
that dude. I'm telling you, you want to talk about you can down 3 of those chili dogs. You'd have about 6 of those.
Yeah,
No
see,
question.
and that's the problem with here is that the Coney Island we have here, it is
It's just regular-
the Coney Island Cafe. It's just Coney's, and they do hot ham and cheese with chili or
Cheeseburgers.
chili cheeseburgers. I'll go in there and get 2 or 3 chili cheeseburgers, 2 or 3 Coney's, and go out there
Mhm.
fat and happy with
with a slice of pie.
slice of buttermilk pie to cap off the evening. Then I'm going
Oh,
home.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Almost hits you kind of like Taco Bell. Usually, by the time you get home, about 30 minutes later, it's
That's what the sound of the toilet makes whenever I'm.
Okay, so my question now to you guys is: if there is any one band that you could actually play with that is existing today, not past but present, what band would that be? And it could be individual.
yeah, like put me in the like
On the spot.
yeah.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
put you on the spot the whole time.
It seems like a broken record, but for me, it would definitely be Seether. Like
Oh, see there.
they're top of the line for me as far as consistency. There's not a Seether song that I've heard that I don't just go, man, this is awesome. And then their live show, that would be the vibe.
Oh,
for me.
it's good. It's like
You wearing a Seether shirt?
that's what I said. I was like, oh really? See there? But no, Sean Morgan doesn't give a fuck.
No, he
either.
doesn't.
I have seen him go off, but now I gotta pick one.
Well, while you pick one, we played a local festival here, and it was mostly country music, but we're
Right.
local and anyways, we don't care. We go up there, and Taylor starts hitting some screams and stuff, and the band after us goes, "Hey, it's a female led. She's from Oklahoma. Her name's Adara Kay." She goes, "Hey, y'all were doing that. We were worried. So we're changing our set." And they got up there and they played like Paramore, Evanescence. And their bass player was screaming, and we were like, "Man, that's awesome!" And after the
That's
show,
cool.
we were talking to him, and we said, he was wearing a Seether hat, and we were like, "Yeah, man, Seether inspires us and things of that nature." And he was like, "Yeah, I'm the drummer. Yeah, my dad's the drummer for Seether." And we were like, "What the heck?" And it was like small
Can I talk
world.
to your dad?
Yeah, for real.
Well,
I
there
think
goes
he
my
wasn't.
question off the bat.
Yeah. No, we were just like, it's a small world because
Oh,
really, it's like you start thinking about white Ford pickups, that's all you're going to see or whatever. And so when you start moving in a way where you're trying to channel certain energy and the world works a certain way where you're going to be put into positions to
Right.
talk or be, around or feel or hear things that open your eyes to go, that this we're moving in the direction that we want to be moving in or whatever.
Right.
So anyways, it's crazy. But anyways, back to you, Taylor.
it's like I'm thinking of so many bands. I'm like, man, I'd love to
Like
play
the
with all of
fucking weatherman. Anyway,
No,
back to you, Taylor. That's sports.
No.
them. Back to you.
Yeah, grab your.
It's always the drummer that throws the singer underneath the bus.
Right. Was it, have you met Ted?
And traditionally, the drummer's the one that makes everything happen. But
Pitt, what question did you have that
well, the
they
question
kinda-
I had, because they keep on talking about Seattle like that. I mean, I'm like, I was getting ready to say, if you guys had a chance, alive or dead, to play a play with a band or a singer of any type, who would you bring back, or who would you hang with?
Oh, who would I hang with? And share the stage with, and like be on, like if I could share a concert experience.
He's gonna say
Yeah.
shit.
No, I'm scared to say. No, and I can bring back anybody. I mean, I know it's recent, but I'm bringing Ozzy back. I can only fucking I want to get like 1970s, 1980s fucking Ozzy.
You want
Oh,
bad
yeah.
head fighting Ozzy?
Yeah, like I want the guy that's like gonna either fucking kill me or like I'm gonna have the greatest time
really
of my
good
life.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That, but the question still stands.
Oh yeah, who right now? I mean, let's see. I gotta pick.
He's definitely gonna
I was
say
having that problem.
No, well, because like I'm looking at somebody who's like right now that's fucking huge. Like I love the main guys. Like
he's gonna say Sleep Theory.
no, fuck no. I mean, I love Sleep Theory, but no, like out of everybody, I mean, from the guys I grew up with. I mean, I grew up listening to motherfucking Nickelback too.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
I keep if I could be on
Oh,
the
did
same,
he say Nickelback?
if I
Oh,
could be
no,
on the same
I-
stage as Nickelback, I'd lose my shit.
Yeah, that's
I'll give him
true.
a funny story about Nickelback after he picks.
I think that's who I'm gonna go with. Is if I could be on the
Old
same
Chad.
stage as with old Chad, I'd go apeshit or Metallica because their shows go insane too.
Let me tell you a funny story.
He's like and Pantera and
There's too many to choose from.
Let me tell you a funny story about Chad.
Oh yeah.
We won some tickets off of a radio show back in the day when I was with my ex-wife, and we wanted to the Nickelback, and we got to do the sound test before everybody got in there and everything like that. So we were in there early, and we're listening to them. They come out there and we're listening to them play. And there's only about like 10 of us out there, and then Chad comes up, starts introducing himself to each person. And he gets to my wife. And he goes, "Hey, how you doing? My name's Chad." And she looks at him and goes, "Why do you care? You're not going to remember who we are, and whenever you're not going to remember who the hell we are here in a little bit anyway."
Babe, it's Chad.
And I'm like, "This is me." I'm just like, "I don't know this bitch. Like, what the hell?"
Yeah, like I
He
don't know this
starts-
person.
He starts laughing his ass off and says, "Do you want to come to the after party?"
Fuck yeah.
And I'm like,
Wow.
"Oh my god!" So she's like, "Sure." You know, she's still kind of being nonchalant, like, "Sure, whatever."
Like
And-
he ain't shit.
He walks up to me, and I look at him and said, "Hi, I apologize for my wife." And he goes, "That's your wife?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Man, you got a Spitfire in your hands." I said, "Yeah,
I
fucking
know.
You're like, thanks for the invite. What is the address?
Yeah. we ended up not going because after the whole thing was said and done, we could not find the
You
person
forgot
that they
about
wanted
you?
us to find and all that shit. No, he didn't forget. He didn't forget because later on we heard they were looking for us,
Oh,
but we couldn't find the
Damn.
guy, so we just gave up and we walked out.
Damn.
You know, it is what it is.
and
He
you,
was
you took,
dude, they were
you
all
took
cool.
a picture of him, and you think back about how you weren't able to go back to the after party, and you just keep looking at it. And you look at this photograph.
I mean, literally, that's what it would. That's literally what it would have
Every
been.
memory walking out the door.
Now you guys got. Let me see here. Holy hair metal. Jiminy
Well,
Christmas.
hair metal.
definitely.
I'm looking at the entire band here.
yeah,
There's
sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys.
There's 5 of us.
Yeah, 5.
Okay. Well then, who's? Oh, here. Let me do it this way.
Yeah, so it depends on what picture's up there. 'Cause
Yeah.
half the time I don't even know what the hell's on there.
It'd be this one.
Oh, so that's the guy on the right is a buddy of ours that we were playing a show with.
Yeah, that's a flyer for a show. That's Rhett Embry's name.
Oh, okay. There's
Yeah,
a
so
ghost.
that was
That was
the
our
show
friend.
we did.
He's a ghost now.
Right.
I mean, yeah,
Okay,
he's
so-
he's the honorary ghost.
We got you two here.
That's right.
Who's this gentleman right here?
That's Jared. He's the welder.
Yeah, that's
the rhythm guitar.
That's our guy that works for the ConocoPhillips.
I
Hey,
wanted to
I
say
think it's related to me.
I wanted to say he was the welder.
Oh yeah,
Looks like the
You
welder
got
guy.
yeah. He actually is crazy. He grew up with my parents and stuff, and like he's known me since I was probably like almost pretty much in diapers.
Yeah, he's the we call him Pappy. He's the old guy of the group. We're all less than 27 years old, and he's like 51, 52, I think.
Aw.
Yeah,
Well,
he-
now
yeah,
I
he-
just feel old.
Hey,
No,
but
no,
you want to talk about hair metal though? Like that's his shit.
Yeah, for real.
I could tell.
Yeah.
Good God.
Well, he's definitely a
Oh
welder,
yeah,
and-
man.
I
You
was-
said that about Red.
Oh really?
I was gonna ask if he was the ghost of Gray County.
No, by the size of him, he looks like he's related to me somehow. Does he have a neck?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a neck like you.
Wow, he's part of the gene pool of my family. All right, there you go.
He lines up and welds together like 36-inch pipe all day.
Yeah.
He's got to be a brick shit house, otherwise he gets squashed.
Yep. I can tell you from experience. Yep. Now, who's the guy in the middle there that looks like he was probably a trucker in his past life?
That's actually
That's bass
yeah,
man.
Who is that?
His name's Daniel. He's the bass man.
yeah. He
Oh,
plays
he's the
bass
bass.
for us.
He looks like he'd be the bass guy.
That's
Yeah.
right. Our last bass player actually looked like a trucker too, and his dad was a trucker. And somebody said, "What does your mom do?" And I said, "She's also a trucker."
Oh, geez.
It's
They
the
don't
hat
think
that
too
gives
much
it
of
away.
each other.
Okay,
he's
so
the young cat of the group. There, he's not even 21 yet.
Yeah, he's 20. He just turned 20.
Yeah, he just
Like a
turned-
month
Just
ago.
a baby.
Oh yeah.
Why-
yeah. but
why do
he-
you look like you just woke up from a bender?
Because I was stoned off my ass.
Fair.
Oh, okay.
You look like you woke up from a bender. You look like you're asleep,
He looks like he hasn't been asleep for the bender.
That's what it was.
right?
That's why I
Now-
was like, that's why usually if I have a late night the night before, I can always just throw the shades on. I'm like, you don't have to look at me, and I don't have to see any of these bright lights. I'm good.
You're like, what's the
You-
coolest way I can make myself cool in this picture?
The-
Next time,
the-
pass
the-
your shades to the bender. Pass your shades over to the bender guy next time.
Yeah.
Now, okay,
he
so
kind of looks like the guy from Yellowstone, the boss.
Rip.
Yeah.
who is this guy over here?
So that's Grant. That's who runs the loud and heavy booking there down at the bottom.
Ah, okay.
That was he was our lead guitarist. We actually, just like we were talking about earlier, he just kind of separated himself and is moving on to a different phase. He's trying to prioritize and focus on his business right now. So as he's got his hands full, he just won the best booking agent in Texas for like the TRRR radio awards or whatever. So he's really
Yeah,
trying
he's
to
really grinding.
lock down on his booking agency. So
Yeah, because we talked to him. He's just like, I'm not even interested in playing with anybody for like a whole year.
yeah.
Like he's like, I'm not even gonna like join a band or like be a part of anything for at least a year. 'Cause
So
he's
are
really
you guys
trying
are you guys like gonna end up replacing him, or
Yeah.
have you already?
Yeah, so we've talked to a guy that's local here that doesn't really play, hasn't really played in any groups, but he plays the style that we're after,
Plays nonstop.
and he plays all day, every day. As soon as he gets home from work, he's got his guitar in his hand. So we're gonna test him out, and then we're gonna have some sort of tryout.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna try and schedule
Nice.
some guys to fill in. But with what we got going on, he's gonna play. You know, there's some parts that he plays in some of the songs and stuff like that he's got to continue to play for the foreseeable future. But we're trying to get it to where he can just rock a mic and run around, and so we like to have at least two guitars, because otherwise we've always put, since we've been a full band, like I said, we started with just three of us, and we played with them two guys playing acoustic and me on the drum kit for like a year and a half.
Yeah,
So,
no bass, no lead.
no bass,
couple
no
of
lead,
acoustic
just
guitars
acoustics.
and a double bass fucking drum kit.
Yeah, I was playing the double bass with them playing acoustic. So we've done it before, but we don't necessarily like playing without at least two guitars, just because our sound has
Well,
really developed into.
yeah.
You know, we also tune differently. You know, and so we'll be playing the same song, and he'll be dropped lower than the other rhythm guy, and then the lead guy is either higher, or with this upcoming guy, if he fills in with us, he'll be playing even lower than him. So,
Right.
you know.
Well, it sounds like you guys have got it all figured out as far as what sound that you want and what you want to produce.
Oh,
For
absolutely.
sure. Yeah. I mean, like I said, like it took me a while to kind of get to there because like I said, I didn't really have belief that I could do that, but I'm like, man, screw it. I'm going for it.
Yeah.
So, and we just,
And I kept poking the bear.
yeah, for real. It's like, bro, come on.
You know,
Come on,
like,
just do it.
for the longest time, we were wanting to do a Shinedown cover. And he's like, man, dude, I can't sing like Brent Smith. I'm like, yes, you can. And for 8 months,
Well,
I'm like, nah. And then just the other day, he's like, man, I think we should do Shinedown. I'm like, yes.
So my question is, you being the drummer, then how come you didn't have a cattle prod with you going, do it? You know,
Hey, don't tell me. I
Training
think I
in that
actually
way.
got one laying around over here somewhere.
see,
I
it's
wouldn't
Texas
doubt it.
people, they have them. So here's the greatest question of all time for the lead singer here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. It's time for the audio effect of the night. So you want to be more or less just rocking the mic and crowd work.
Yeah, for sure. Because I feel like I get kind of limited sometimes, and I don't really get to interact with the crowd as much whenever I'm stuck behind the stand and I have to play, you know. And then I'm singing, so then I get to like there's breaks in between verses and choruses or whatever, and I have enough time. I can run to I can run to Brad behind it on the kit. Or I can run over to Jared. Yeah, I can like take 5 steps for about 2 seconds and then immediately have to run back over and stand back in front of the stand and stuff, you know, and I'm playing at the same time. So I started doing it like about a year ago where they had a wireless mic set up and stuff and everything. And I really enjoyed it. Like where I could actually go out and look and make, you know,
Right.
get the crowd involved with it. And it
was really the Hinder show too. Like I said, whenever he's in a position to be able to go above and beyond, he always kind of exceeds expectations. Because you know, if you get so used to a certain way you perform the show, and then all of a sudden he has the ability to grab a microphone and run 15 foot down a catwalk, and you know, I mean, it changes the game. So he got a little taste of that, and
sure. Well, yeah, and I get to, you know, I don't have to worry about, you know, breaking stuff. I can run around and jump up and act like an idiot.
yeah.
Well, you don't have that. You don't have that cord
Yeah,
falling. You don't have a
Yeah.
cord falling you like you got a tail.
right.
Yeah, well, I usually just wrap it around my hand about 3 times so that way I don't rip it out of the mic.
Then he's like, "Why is my hand numb?"
Yeah, then I'm like, man, my hand's really purple.
Having a tail's not that bad.
Roxy's
What?
got a tail.
Yeah, she does have a tail. So being the front guy, seeing the whole crowd in front of you, well, the guys are trying to play and keep in rhythm and trying to keep your chords and everything else going. Do you ever have that time where you're actually in a concert or in a venue where you're singing along and something crazy happens out in front of you somewhere and you want to say something, but you can't because you're in the middle of the dang song? What was the craziest time you saw?
Well, I mean, like, knowing me, like, we haven't ever really had it happen when we're playing yet,
Right.
like in mid-song, but we have had it like happen like during the show and stuff like that. But I can already tell. I already know myself. I'm probably gonna just slip up and be like, "Holy shit!"
Drinking water.
But I mean,
Yeah.
we've gotten flashed a couple of times and stuff like right in front on stage, and that's exactly what happened. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Well, you being single, you can actually look.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
drummer can't see that. Yeah. Look the other direction, dude.
But not we've been really lucky to not have anything stupid or crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, and in our earlier days, though, you know,
Well, actually, no, we did have a.
we'd play some shows.
I
where we'd take the-
like how you said that, like you like you're fucking Ozzy Osbourne. In our earlier days, whenever I was a young man,
Someone has broken into my room and stolen all of my beers from my room. But, no, really, we used to play. You know, a lot of these bar shows they want you to play for like 3 hours, and so we would play for like an hour 15, and then take like a 15-minute break. And it never fails during the 15-minute break we get into a fist fight or somebody's flapping their jaws or things of that nature. And so you know, there's been quite a few instances that's happened where
we did have our original bass player get jumped in the parking lot, like mid song. Like we were kicking another setback off, and he was about to walk into the door, and these two hoodlum like meth heads rolled up on him.
Hoodlums.
Yeah, and one ran around the end of the car, and I guess hit him when he wasn't looking.
I'm like, keep singing, Taylor.
Yeah, I'm literally playing a song, and I turn around and I'm like looking, and half my band's gone. I was like, I see Jared's taking his guitar off, and he starts. I was like, dude, what's going on? Like over here playing. I'm like, dude, what's happening? He said, don't worry about it. Just keep playing. Just keep going. I was like, shit, okay, but whatever. I get all the way through the song, just played it acoustic. And I look over right about the end of that. Then here comes all three of them walking back in, and they're all like bloodied up. And
Oh gosh.
don't worry about it. You're pretty. Keep playing.
I remember he went in the bathroom, washed himself off, got all the asphalt from the parking lot and stuff out of his hands and stuff like in his knees, because he was full on like Canadian tuxedoed with jorts. Yeah,
jorts.
I thought I was the only one that actually said that. I'm so glad you did. Full on.
That boy had that boy was he was denim down. That boy had a jong on.
But yeah, he was wearing just the full on Canadian tuxedo but with jorts, and so he was like picking rocks and stuff out of his knee while he washed himself off, and we hopped back up on stage and did like a whole nother hour and a half.
Wow.
Nice.
There you go.
So
True artists and performers.
I was like that. I was like, we always just talk like, you remember that time y'all just beat the shit out of some dudes in the parking lot while I was playing? I was like, y'all didn't even invite me. This fucking rude.
Like Wizard of
There you
Oz.
go. There you go.
Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain, and you're still playing up there while.
Oh, dude! Like I don't even know how we saw it, because like it was right there, right off a side stage through our entrance for the bands where they load in and stuff, and I guess somehow Brad managed to look over and see these two dudes on top of our bass player, and so he just takes off at like sprinter speed. Usain Bolt running through the door.
Well, now who writes all the music for the band?
So a lot of it's pretty much me and Jared do 99% of the writing and stuff. Like, and usually how it works is sometimes I'll come up with a riff or something, or I'll get some lyrics in my head, and then I'll put something together. Or Jared does a lot of the time. When he's on his way, he's got to drive 30 minutes every day back and forth from work. So he'll be driving. He won't even have the radio on. He'll just get something in his head, and he'll as soon as he gets home, he's over there messing with the guitar and stuff and coming up with it, and then bring me in, and I'll either help him finish it or we retweak some things, just to get a feel for it. Because I always had whenever Jared writes stuff, I always have to tweak things a little bit, because Jared as a vocalist,
he's a vocalist as well.
Yeah, he sings too.
Different range,
but it's different style. Yeah, like the way that he writes stuff for like lyrics for vocals and stuff, I always have to kind of tweak things to make it fit for me, where I feel like it's like where it flows better for me, because like I said, he sings completely different in a different style and stuff.
And a lot of the stuff that separates some of the lyricism that we've got going on with a lot of the other guys that are kind of in our age group is since Jared does a lot of the lyrics and writing, like I said, he's an older gentleman, and so he's lived a lot more of a life than a lot of these younger guys come out with songs that's just about partying or just about doing all this other stuff. And meanwhile, our lyrics, like one of our upcoming songs, at the end, is talking about, I'm walking down this road alone. Where's the man with my needle? Like, and that needle can be anything. It can be actual drugs. It can be a vice, an addiction.
Yeah.
Well, whatever it is.
Any crutch.
And then it's, I can't see, I can't breathe, I can't feel you with me. It's like,
Right.
you're suffering. The more I hurt myself, the more I can't escape.
Right.
And so things of that nature that really sets apart some of the upcoming stuff we've got is it's definitely not
We're really good at writing some really deep, depressing ass shit.
depressing songs. We've got a lot coming up. So
Oh,
like
geez.
even with the
Best
one that you
time.
said stuck in your head, like Got to Give, that one is
He
wrote that song about his dad passing and then having to deal with bullshit at work, and something inside, something's got to give.
Right.
Something's got to give. You can't.
Well, yeah,
can't
and that's-
take a break.
That's kind of what I gained from the song whenever I was sitting there and listening to it, and it sounded like it came from a place that was of pain, but it does have lyrics in there that are deep.
Oh yeah, like in which when he wrote the song and stuff, he was, because it was right around the same time, like it was around this time last year, or a year ago, or
I
2
think so.
yeah, no, 2 years. I think
No.
was it? No, okay, well,
All right, which one of you took the shots? Jesus.
took the shots.
Yeah, of alcohol that you guys have been injecting tonight. God damn it!
Yeah,
It was 1 year, no, 2, no, fucking 25 years
dude,
ago.
like I said, I forgot what I had for breakfast yesterday.
It was shots.
I mean,
Yeah, actually, it was shots.
There you go.
Yeah, it was Halloween. I went to a Halloween party, man. I left and it was morning time. So
It was morning time.
yeah,
The sun
the
was
sun
coming
was
up and I
about to
didn't
come
know.
up. But yeah,
Somewhere.
when he wrote that, he was in a really, like, he was he was stuck working
Right.
like 7 days a week. Like, we didn't see him for and then right after his dad died, we didn't see him for 3 months. And I lost both of my grandpas within the same month of each other, right around that same time. So we were all kind of like, we were on a hiatus from each other. Didn't like not even like talking or texting or anything. We all just kind of like we were kind of in a hole for a little bit,
Right.
and so like he got he was in a real deep dark place within himself, and that's sometimes whenever you get in that space like that's
That's where you can find
from the darkest things you can bring some of the most beautiful things out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. And if you actually listen to a lot of different kinds of music and listen to a lot of different bands, you can hear that from a lot of different ones.
Yeah, and that's why a majority of the really successful guys are as successful as they are, because people resonate with that, but they're the
Right.
ones that wind up either passing away or losing them too early or things of that nature. Because the most beautiful people in this world I've come to know are the most afflicted.
For sure.
Well, I mean, yeah, look at Taylor Swift.
God,
geez.
Yeah.
I think we
No, I don't
heard one of her new ones like a couple weeks ago. Remember that shit? We were
Oh,
playing it.
my
Oh,
God.
good God! I was
on the
like,
radio, and I was like,
no.
Like, honey, you're getting married and you're happy. You're going downhill with your music. You need to stop now.
I think one of her new songs I saw was literally she wrote it about fucking
yeah,
Travis Kelce's dick.
about his dick and ball.
Wait, about his
Oh,
what?
jeez.
About his dick.
about his wood.
It's literally called Wood.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Yeah,
Isn't her fan base like a bunch of like little girls?
it's a lot of girls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
a lot of
like,
little girls.
teenage girls, and
Now
they
they get it. Now
they are invested too.
Boy, are they
You-
just eating that wood up.
Oh my
Oh, man,
gosh.
they
Wow.
get that. They get to talk about that first down wiener.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's all about the beaver. Anyway,
Oscar Mayer.
Pit Boss.
Why
What?
is that bad?
Sorry, ladies.
Yeah, we done went on a whole rabbit
No,
trail.
trust me. Okay.
this is-
Rose about as foul mouthed as we are. She just
Why
Under
is
control, okay?
why is a beaver bad?
Roxy has to go confess it later. So
Right.
Yeah, jeez. So I definitely want to
don't
reach
get
out
it.
to the.
I
I want to
don't
reach out
get
to the people that are watching our live right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
All the media.
I want to see a beaver.
You guys have
No.
any questions for these
No.
guys?
No, honey.
Does anybody have any questions for these guys? I mean, just throw it up in the
Yeah, I'd
comments
like
and
to- I'd
we'll
like to
ask them.
field a couple
We'll poll the audience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me
we're
get
gonna poll the
a
audience on this.
aura. If you
Right. Even in my chat, if anybody wants to ask him a question, go ahead.
Yeah, if you guys have questions that you want to ask to the bands that we interview of any of them, you guys feel free to ask.
Just
ask
look
him-
down.
Ask them anything and everything you want. It's an open forum. It's an open book. You know, you guys, and they have the right not to answer if they don't want to.
Hmm.
But
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
are more than
Next.
Like, you always skip my questions. What gives? Let's
Yeah,
skip that one.
just be at least polite enough to know that we are streaming this.
do not ask
Yeah.
what their body count is.
No, we don't want to know.
You guys-
No,
don't
we
know.
don't want to know.
We don't know either. It's okay.
I mean, knowing their KD would be kind of cool. What games you guys play?
I haven't played a video game in probably 4 years.
I played all the old
Really?
shit.
Yeah, I don't play
Okay,
nothing.
what
I
do
ain't
you
got
consider
time for
old?
no video games. To be honest.
Like, I don't play any of the new Call of Duties. I still play the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like from 2005.
It's my boy right there.
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
like I'm running on shipment
you
with like 30 other people and shit, and and I still play GTA, like Red Dead 2. Love all those stuff, and I mean
Oh, Red Dead.
Red
Yeah.
Dead,
Yeah,
GTA,
Red Dead is-
COD. He definitely has a body count.
that the funny thing is,
Oh,
I was
ouch.
just asked about Red Dead 2 today, and somebody said, "Do you play Red Dead 2?" I was like, "No, it's on my computer. I just haven't downloaded it again." You want to download it and play? I'm like,
the last- I
actually just
still play old console games. Like I just run if I play, it'll be like precursor to all that stuff. Like before Red Dead, there was Gun on the Xbox.
oh yeah, gun, yeah.
And
No,
that's
I mean,
I'll play-
I thought you were gonna come with like, "Oh, well, I play Super Mario Brothers."
No,
That's what I thought too.
no.
Hey, I fucked up some Mario Kart 64.
Now, if I can, no, if I got some, if I got one of those analog TVs, I'll throw down on a damn duck hunt. But
There you go.
I
There you
still
go.
play.
For you, Pasha.
I still play like anytime I go to an arcade or anything, was
play
it the
some
man?
Galaga, boy.
Hell no!
Ooh, Galaga,
I guarantee you, the first place I'm going to look for is where's the Guitar Hero machine. I
Let's see here. I got a.
fucking love some Guitar Hero.
Oh my god.
So one of
Okay,
my
here-
chat members, Akasha, wants to know what is your favorite food?
Shit.
Mexican food, hands down. I will eat quesadilla tacos every single day. It don't
Heck
matter to me.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. As a
Yeah,
Mexican, I approve.
I'm all about the beef. Like, get me
Yeah,
some
we know.
like steak.
Yeah.
Like, you give me a big fat juicy like prime cut ribeye, or so it's hard to beat brisket. It really is.
Oh, I love
Like,
brisket.
there's a reason why it's the king
I
of
wanna go
barbecue.
back to Texas
Hey,
so
Ro.
badly.
Bro,
Yeah.
he likes them quesadilla tacos.
Yeah.
There you go.
Stop
Oh, well,
saying
I-
it wrong.
I want to
No,
go
my-
back to Texas.
What's crazy is my favorite Mexican food joint is literally like 2 blocks this way, and so like hard not to wake up and go to work in the morning and go,
Directly straight to it.
I better get me a combination burrito and an asada for lunch.
Heck yes.
Well, I got a question over here on the TikTok side of things. Right now, my question is to the lead singer here. What shampoo do you use?
What shampoo do I use?
That's that mane and tail, boy.
Mane and tail.
Bud Light.
Dude, hey, don't knock the mane and tail,
mane
bro.
and tail.
No.
The cat's
Mane and
meow.
tail works great.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
mane
like
and tail.
6 feet of
I
hair.
love mane and tail. The horse
I
shampoo.
think what I have right now is because I usually it depends on like what I buy at the store. Because usually,
Yeah, it always is.
well, I mean, like if I look at different kinds or whatever, so I kind of bounce back and forth. But I think right now I'm using what the Tresemme or whatever. It's a big old like. I usually get the gigantic bottles that are the ones that are on sale.
Do we have a liter of cola?
Like a liter of cola.
Liter
Yeah,
of cola?
a liter of Tresemme. Hey,
We
I think
have
that's what it is. Though, is Tresemme. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It sounds.
Yeah, that's right.
Tresemme. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
and then I have like conditioner and stuff that I put in it too.
Ooh,
Nice.
chef.
It's
that's a
crazy.
good
I
question.
take better care of my hair now than when I had short hair. You know.
Well, you have to, otherwise you'd be running around looking like cousin it.
So
Hey.
You know,
somebody said-
I take offense to that. No, I'm just playing.
Oh,
That's been it with my nickname as a child.
somebody said I
Sasquatch
heard
related.
somebody said I heard Guitar Hero. What's
Yeah.
your favorite? What's your favorite Guitar Hero song to play?
Ooh.
Through the fire and flames on the
No, yeah. So yeah, because Through the Fire and the Flames is. I mean, I can limp through it on expert, but I'm done after like I have to take like a 15-20 minute break.
Got
when I
that
get
carpal tunnel.
man, I mean, like I played the most. The one that I played the most was always 3. So let's see. I'd probably go with. Oh man, it's hard. I'd like either some Stricken by Disturbed or Before I Forget by
I
Slipknot.
was gonna say I thought it was Duality that was on there.
It's Before I Forget. Yeah. Or Almost Easy by Vince Sevenfold's on there.
Nice.
But Kill Switch Engaged. I still like a lot of those. And even no, my curse was on there. That guitar lick was badass in that song.
Oh yeah, that was a good lead. That
Yeah,
was-
that's
Oh yeah. But I mean, I
Yeah.
like it's hard. I'm always terrible at choosing shit like that. Where I'm like, here, pick, what's your favorite song of all time? Like, I can't pick one
Same.
because I
Same.
had, yeah. So I'm like, can I just have them all? Like, just
Yeah.
There you
just
go.
the whole,
There's
just
nothing
the
wrong with
whole
that.
thing. Like, I'll take a cop out. Like, I'll pick like, yeah, give me like this whole game right here. Yeah.
God,
But
So we
Yeah.
have a question from Twitch with Chef. He says, "What are y'all's white whale for band memorabilia? Like, no money limits your one item, as in any band memorabilia you could buy, no money out."
anything I could buy from a band from any band.
Yeah.
No limit. No limit on
limit to
money.
Yeah, that's
I would buy.
You
I would
asked the
buy-
guy
I
that's
would buy
horrible with
Slip-
money that question.
I would buy Slipknot's beer keg.
oh, and John's
Slipknot's beer king. Nice.
It's okay,
Uh,
sugar.
Man, it'd be hard for me to choose, but yeah, I mean, like I feel like if I could get any big like signature, like actual stage played guitar, like from either Zach Wilde or
That's what Jared would say.
for real. But, I mean, I grew up on it too, man. If I could, I've always wanted ever since because when the very first Guitar Hero came out, he was the guy on like that. All his shit was on Guitar Hero, the very first one, and he had the fucking camo bullseye Les Paul. Like I always wanted one of those, and that's also my dad loved all that stuff too. So either that or I said something from Zach like a guitar or Sinister Gates or like if I could get a dime bag, the original the lightning blue Dean that he played, that like if I could get one of his stage guitars, that's probably what I'd pick because I mean they make a bunch of replicas, but like if I don't even know what they have where they have all of his actual stage guitars, So that's like if I could pick anything that I get my hands on, that'd probably be it. Is a dime bag like actual stage played one of his guitars.
Oh, one of Dimebag's guitars?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
like that blue the lightning blue Dean that he played for like Cowboys from Hell.
He's like,
Oh, yeah, that one?
would be a dime bag.
It'll cost you one. So
Hey,
I'm
to who
gonna
else
throw-
watching, thanks for the question.
Yeah,
I appreciate
it's
Yeah, man. I'm gonna throw somebody underneath the bus here because she's saying I ain't saying nothing.
Pierce
But,
Sugar.
Pierce Sugar, I know you're in here.
Uh-oh.
Say what you got to say, dear. Come on now. Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be
guys
shy.
will-
Come on.
These guys are just laying it out there. You might as well just ask questions.
Mm.
Right. Ask away.
Yeah.
Don't
You know, in
don't be
Alaska, I know
afraid.
you're over there on Rose's side.
No, Sugar's not on my side. She's on Roxy's.
Yeah, she
Is
punched
she
me.
on Roxy's?
Well,
Oh,
you're
did
in
she?
here somewhere. You're skipping around and hiding.
She's
so
skipping around and hiding. Oh my god.
ask away. That's the
anybody,
whole
if you
that's
guys
the
got
whole reason.
questions.
It's an open forum. So ask. These
Yeah,
guys
if
have
you
been
guys
an
have
open
any
book the
questions,
entire
ask.
time. They've been great sports. They've been
For
giving
sure.
it and taking it, and they've enjoyed the hell out of themselves. I hope.
Yeah, so I've had a great time.
Here's a good
You
one.
can always
Claudia
count
comes
on
up
me
with
to enjoy myself.
Oh, this is about food. This is about food. When you guys are on tour, or you guys are on a road trip to go to another
Like
venue,
a gig, yeah.
what's your favorite road trip snack?
Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I saw that double fisting.
Yeah, I see.
That was me. Boy.
It's definitely gonna have to be it's gonna be a whole bundle of shit.
Yeah, it's like a gallon bag of Twisted Tea,
yeah.
and then like a case of Slim Jims.
Or I mean, you get a big old
Yeah.
fat bag of beef jerky, like black peppered fucking beef jerky or
There you
something.
go.
And
Gosh,
you
once-
get me and like it's beer and jerky.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's what
beer
I
and
like
jerky.
after the show.
Shit, every time like
Beer and jerky.
Meat and alcohol, duh.
Kasha has another question for you guys. She asks favorite energy drink and flavor.
I don't drink them.
oh, I drink all of them.
They're nasty, and I got
I gotta have caffeine.
I got some sort of wiring problem. So if I drink a Red Bull, I just go to sleep.
I can see.
Yeah,
I can see you having some kind of wiring problem. That's for sure.
I drink a Monster Energy, and I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
you know.
you've got
I mean,
what
I'm a
they
big-
commonly known as ADHD.
Yeah, or whatever. My doctor never told
Bro,
me.
you're a
so I
drummer.
don't know.
You're a fucking
come
drummer.
on.
Of course you
I
have
don't need an
ADHD.
energy drink. That's why it happens, because God was like, "You don't need it."
Right.
If
you're a
anything, I was
drummer,
like, I'm
so
gonna have to start buying you some. Be like, here, bro, you want
Yeah.
slip you some Monster in your Twisted Tea.
Yeah.
Like,
Here,
oh,
have
this is
some-
weird.
have some Red Bull with your vodka.
But yeah, me like I drink all different kinds. The Lucky Fucks. I like the Lucky Fucks.
Oh, jeez.
Red Con ones are great too. I mean, and then I
Even just the names of these, you're like,
C4.
yeah, C4, yeah,
got
explosive.
So Kasha
Explosive
recommended
energy.
C4 Jolly Rancher, and I'm currently drinking Monster Ultra Strawberry Dreams.
Okay,
Three
yeah. See, I like all the classics too, like the original Monster, the black and green
Yeah, that's
Monster,
my
or
favorite.
the white cans, the
BFC.
citrus. Like, I drink them. I have tried all of them just because I'm like,
Oh,
I
boy.
have one for.
I think it ruined it for me because whenever I was 12, I had one of the original Four Locos that was killing folks,
Oh yeah,
and
the original recipe.
I'm
was
like, I got
disastrous.
blasted drunk because I was a child, but I also 600 milligrams of caffeine or whatever it is. I was like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
dude, I remember back in high school, we all used to party a lot, and that was before they
What?
changed the rest. That was before they changed the recipe, and so you'd have 3 or 4 of those big ass cans of Four Locos with all that caffeine in it.
and he was talking to them ghosts of Gray County.
Real
There you go. There you go.
be so shit faced you can't hardly walk straight, but then you can't go to sleep neither, so you're just fighting all your demons.
Through that. YouTube.
You're fighting 4 of them,
YouTube.
apparently.
Yeah.
Robert pops up with a question here on the YouTube side of things. What is the hardest thing about traveling to different states?
For me personally, it's leaving my baby girl at home. To be honest, I'm
Wife and kid.
yeah, I get just bent up, out of shape whenever I can't see my daughter. So even if it's on a two day deal, we'll play a 2-day run. Just a Friday and Saturday, and I get home Sunday. Because I work through the week and I get home right before she goes to bed, and then I'll be like, it feels like I haven't seen my daughter in 7 days, and so that's the hardest thing for me.
Yeah, no, so I don't really have to worry about that.
Yeah, he's like, bringing enough clothes.
Well, shit. Well, honestly, like we just now got we got us a little RV now, so we're gonna here in the future we're gonna be able to kind of ride to gigs and stuff in style, but
And stay
probably
wherever
the worst part for me that I hate about it is being previously we never had a van really. We had a van I think for like van for like a month. Yeah.
or something.
Our first studio trip, we took a van, and it was nice. And we got kind of like we got spoiled by it for a second, and then we went right back to all 5 of us being crammed in a 4-door little fucking Ford pickup for 7-8 hours plus,
Yeah,
crammed in there like fucking sardines with all of our equipment.
yeah, that's been some of the roughest times. Is
That
even
he's like, I'm
even
ready to get
Before that, it was a gold F-250 as extended
skinny
cab.
cab. Oh yeah,
That thing has
Oh,
frame.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's 4
beat
of
the
us
hell out of you.
crammed into an extended cab truck, just going.
Yeah, I remember I almost
Yeah,
wrecked that
those
truck.
were the days, especially when you're driving around and got no AC on it, and
Half the time, like I'd just be zonked out in the back, like having my feet hanging out the window.
Yeah, the only thing that worked in that truck was the subwoofers.
Yeah, no shit. Like it's like, how do I sleep
There
in
you
here whenever I'm over here? Whoa. Yeah.
All right. Here's one from a YouTube side of things. Out of all of you guys in the band, who is the worst one to ride it along with?
Jesus
This
just
guy.
threw you under the bus right off the bat. This
Like I
Damn,
said, the drummer throws the stinger underneath the bus.
He wasn't talking about having it. He just don't have a whole lot of road tooth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we stop and get Taco Bell, and then
Yeah, roll down the damn window. Something, buddy. Come on.
I can accept that.
There's a shared space.
I can accept that I am the problem. It's fine.
So
I am the problem, and I'll wear that badge with honor too. I don't care.
So you're the guy that sneaks the silent one.
Oh yeah,
Blame
and then,
it on somebody else.
And then just
does
wait.
this.
Not your answer, Tasha.
Looking at everybody.
just
That's
back
horrible.
there, just
just waiting for it.
tussling his hair,
who
going,
taught
"I'm
you
gonna
that?" Oh, my grandpa. I swear to God,
Dude, that's-
yeah, you just let it go, and then you just sit there and wait, and you're like, oh my God, who's it gonna get first? Like, who's
That is devious, bro.
now,
or
ladies and
I
gentlemen.
mean, I got stinky feet.
Yeah, that's
So-
why he was talking about his feet hanging out that extended
God.
cap.
Oh yeah.
Because it was small, but because he forced him to.
Yeah, that's
you-
my
your
feet
big
out.
toe gets
He's like,
hit
bro,
by
you gotta
blood."
roll a fucking window down. This is terrible.
How'd you lose your toe? A Mac drove by.
Hey, guy, hit with a Peterbilt.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now joining us, we're on with the Ghost of Gray County. If you guys have any questions for them, please feel free to ask, and we will ask them for you. So don't hesitate. We're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're on multiple different places. So, guys, if you have questions, ask away. These guys are absolutely fabulous. They've been conversating with us the entire time, and I gotta tell you, everybody, something. This part of live is definitely brought to you by.
I don't need it. Definitely don't need it. I need it!
Pull up to the curb like.
That's
That's
right,
cool.
Suds of Anarchy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want Suds of Anarchy, they are absolutely available for you. Go to rockkingbobbyd.com and grab yourself some Suds of Anarchy today. It's Lottle
In the
approved.
dirt, unleash the clean. Suds of Anarchy is the best you've ever seen. So fresh, so clean.
I thought it was an end. I was like, are we on YouTube?
Hey, that's
Well-
one thing. That's one thing I was gonna say was this whole thing kind of kicked off because I stumbled across Rock King Bobby D on the live, and he's been nothing but gracious to us. So big shout out to Bobby D. I always go in there and I call him the Lord of Loud, the God of Game, the Duke,
Yes.
the Duke of Decibel.
Yes, Bobby D is absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, he's awesome. I've gone in there and supported just because it was, first of all, it was like a, a new experience for me seeing radio online, and so it was cool. But he had such a great community. Like everybody that joins there is always just so cool or whatever. And so since then, that's kind of how this all kicked off or whatever, because he's played our music a bunch on there, and so the support's been great from there. So.
Oh yeah, no, Bobby D is absolutely fabulous. And if anybody in here doesn't know who Bobby D is, go look up Rock King Bobby D on TikTok. He does a show twice a day, almost every day. I think it's Monday through Friday. Rockstar Relations will correct me if I'm wrong. And he's syndicated, I believe, in 12 different countries now. He's playing music all over the world for everybody. And if you are absolutely graced enough to be able to be part of that show that he does for all these different places, that means your music is going places and going everywhere. It's a lot of fun. Absolutely love it. The guy is a crazy wild man who loves to throw spaghetti at the wall.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yes.
Yes.
I'm
A lot
here
of the
for it.
times I have to use this button against
Wrong
him.
again, idiot.
But you know,
I'm here for the Family Guy clips, man. I love it. I love it.
well,
would like to
I'm
know-
glad you love it, because the one clip that describes you on the road trip.
Yeah, like you're a smart feller, Dad, and you're a fart smeller, Meg.
That's right.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
All right, we got 6 countries, 13 stations, 1 show that's day, and more to come.
Oh, was I
That's for
corrected there?
Bobby.
You were
Okay.
corrected.
you-
6
you were
countries,
corrected.
13 stations, 1 show a day, because we've got stuff coming up.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, stuff.
Now
I
listen,
like stuff.
whatever stuff you got coming up is Bobby throwing spaghetti at the wall and you scraping it up and telling him, hold your plate and shut the fuck up.
I like spaghetti too.
Did you just say I love spaghetti too?
Yeah, I like stuff and I like spaghetti.
Nice, nice.
Hey,
So,
listen. If now, don't get me wrong. If you make these girls mad, you're gonna have the underlotto coming after you.
not our fault.
Right? Hey, I feel like I'm pretty easygoing, so.
Oh no, you're 100. You
I
guys
try
have
not
been
to get
awesome.
I try not to get myself in too big a trouble, but I do have a tendency sometimes to dig myself in a deep hole.
Oh,
What
hey,
was
you're
that?
preaching to the choir on that one.
Yeah.
I get it.
You gotta
I've
dig a
dug
little
myself in the hole.
deeper.
So there was another question that came up really quickly here. For the drummer, what was your pickup line when you actually saw your wife for the first time?
This is an incredible story. So, no pickup line needed. I elbowed her right in the face. Busted her.
Oh,
Goddamn right.
Wow.
We were,
Okay.
so we met when we were like 12, 13. We were at this camp and we were playing basketball. And yeah, I was posting her up and just bam, hit her with the good old elbow, the old Dennis Rodman. And then, after the game, no.
After the game, she stood up and she was like,
ain't got a good brain.
Wow.
Absolutely.
A little bit of that PTE
Absolutely.
kicking in.
Yeah.
was it love at first sight or was it like,
Yeah, I just looked at her and she just smiled at the blood on her teeth. And
that was it.
put a baby in you?
yeah.
What a tooth. No,
What a dude.
What a dude.
Yeah, you got a great tooth.
Oh my God.
He just
oh
walked.
man.
He walked up to her.
got aluminum in them. A little bit. That's true story though. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you ever want to
So
find
you elbowed the shit out of her and you guys were playing basketball. Oh my God. Okay, let me tell you the one thing me and you share in common. My ex-wife, I've been friends with her for years, and that's how me and her met, was through a basketball camp.
Oh yeah.
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 Like I wanted to kick her right in her fucking box because she was pissing me off the whole time, blocking and shit. And then next thing I know, We dated for 2 weeks. We broke up, and then years later, we get back together, get married, have 2 kids, and get
That's
divorced.
exactly what happened. Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah,
what
so yeah, y'all were together, then y'all
we,
split
we
off.
dated. You know how junior high is. We dated for like
Oh yeah.
a couple of months, and then I didn't talk to her for like 7 years, and then we got back together and got married within 3 months or whatever, and so.
She's like, you owe me, motherfucker. You owe me.
Yeah, for
So
real.
just think about it now.
Yeah, she always says that. She always says, you know how
know why
it does,
she-
right?
Yeah.
I get you with the payback.
You know why she married you, right? She married you for the dental insurance.
I ain't got that. I ain't got that. I don't know.
Yeah, we're musicians. We don't have that
Yeah,
shit.
for real.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Like, you want a dental insurance? Here's a mouth guard.
Oh, jeez. Here's a mouth guard. Oh, my.
But that just tells you one thing. If you ever want to find like the love of your life, it always starts with just a little domestic violence.
Just start dropping bugs.
Yeah, it just like the love of your life could come from just a little domestic violence.
Yeah, we met. He jumped off of the top rope with a swanton bomb, and it was just romantic.
Actually,
elbow
we
to
do
the
have.
face, and then why are you naked?
Yeah, word.
What word?
I got
Why are you naked?
Oh, there we go.
literally,
That's what it really looked like.
literally happened on the fucking podcast. We're sitting there talking, and her husband just like she has this background behind her. This is before her VTuber stuff, and she's got a background behind her. And all of a sudden, you see a half-naked man just jump up out of nowhere in the background, and then just disappear. And then she just turns and goes, "Why are you naked?"
Dude,
And I'm like, "Wait a minute, we just oh my god."
That's crazy. Usually, you don't get asked that question. It's usually you want to play a game.
Well, she's online on a podcast.
Oh yeah, that'd be
I was
crazy though.
listening to my stuff. I was laughing so hard seeing it. Now the funny thing about it is, you guys are laughing about jumping off the top ropes and stuff. He is a wrestler.
He is.
Was.
Oh
No,
really?
he still is. He
I
still
did a lot
is.
of independent wrestling out here. Not a big.
Oh, that's cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I still watch it. I have ever since I was a kid. So I was watching that shit today. So
You were?
oh yeah, because I missed the pay-per-view and shit from Saturday night because I was at a party. So I watched.
Wow.
Like I'm a big WWE guy. So
Oh,
I mean,
We watch it quite frequently.
yes.
No, we don't.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
It's the televangelist guy.
She calls him the televangelist guy.
dude, seeing him at fucking WrestleMania was insane, and the Royal
Oh
Rumble.
my god, man!
When he popped out in the middle of like with Randy Orton, I was like, "There's no fucking way."
And still, lo and behold, it was him. I was like, "Holy crap!" And now
you
they
did call
actually did the story. I know I did call that one, but they did
That was
actually did a story. He did not find out that he was doing that
Until like I saw that it was
day.
like it was literally like they were like because he was supposed to
It's because
fight
he had church.
he was supposed to fight Kevin Owens and then he
Right.
got hurt.
Because he had church.
It's because he had church.
Roxy,
He's a
what?
televangelist.
He is not a televangelist.
Hey, y'all sing it with me. Then Joe Hendry. Then Joe Hendry. Then Joe Hendry. Then Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Yeah,
Not a
I love that.
televangelist at all. Did you see that? Did you see that one? They were doing an interview. I think it was on NXT. They were doing an interview, and they're sitting there talking about going to AAA wrestling and doing the.
Oh, the AAA,
It was Chelsea Green and whatever that dude's name is. I can't remember the Canadian guy.
Adam Page.
And she walks by and she says, "I believe in." She says, "I believe in Joe Hendry," and he comes popping out of the trash can.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah,
That was great. That was just some random
that
shit.
fucking spin. That fucking
Definitely a
spin gets me every
televangelist
time where he spins around and you just see that big ass cheesy grin. And I'm like, God damn it!
Dude, I'm ready for him to get to the point in his career where he's the GM.
Get a push. Like
I want
like
him
a-
to be. I want him to get a push, but I want him to be the GM of either Raw or Smack. Mostly, I want him to be a
that'd
GM
be
of
nuts.
SmackDown. And then every time that people are doing that crap, then all of a sudden his music just hits. And oh god,
Well,
and
that's like fucking Santino being the GM of TNA. I'm like, what?
oh my god, that is
Like I seen it
comedy
the other
gold.
day, he fucking hit somebody with the goddamn. I seen him pull out the fucking Cobra sleeve. I was like, no.
Yes,
like-
it is absolute comedy gold, man.
Oh,
Like,
dude, I can't
Santino's
ever
great.
watch his shit because of the accent. Because I can't fucking keep a straight face. I don't know how they do it. Like
Oh.
whenever he does the little interviews and or
Let me tell you
like
something, John
the
Cena.
promos with him. Oh my god! I'm like, how the fuck do they hold it together? Because there's no
Oh,
way.
he tries to break him.
Yeah.
Dude, he broke John Cena.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
He's
like,
broke a lot of
"Shut
guys.
your mouth, John Cena. Yeah.
Yeah, let me talk to you now, John Cena.
Oh,
Fucking, but
How can you even see
my
John?
God.
yeah, I could even see him. Well, here about another month, you ain't gonna be able to no more.
You guys
No,
didn't know I
no.
just played the John Cena clip. I mean, you guys didn't see it?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Yeah,
Jeff said,
the
speaking of
Batista
pain-
when he got Batista too, that
What's
shit
up?
killed me.
I'll wait.
Oh no,
Sorry.
you're good. I was just over here just rambling. So
My husband just popped up on Twitch and he said, speaking of Green, her and Penta had a badass match in Lucha Underground.
Yes.
oh really?
Yeah.
Yes. If you
Yeah.
actually go back and you look, Chelsea Green was not like, oh my God, I'm Chelsea
Uh-oh.
Green. She was,
Yeah,
when she was in
Chelsea,
Lucha Underground. She was
woo.
a badass in Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
And
So
she
I haven't
did-
seen it, but I've heard about it.
Dude, you need to go.
I need
check
to
it
go
out.
back
I'm
and watch
serious.
it. Yeah.
I'm serious. She had a phenomenal match. with
Yeah, because
him.
I watch a lot of like the Chris Van Vliet videos and stuff like his that he posts on TikTok and YouTube and stuff like that, where he interviews them. I think he was talking to Chelsea Green, and they were talking about a lot of the Lucha Underground stuff, and I was like,
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you
him
can see
and
like little
Chelsea did a
snippets
good
of
job.
the matches and stuff that she was in,
Mhm.
and I was like, man, I need to. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like she's doing some crazy
She
shit.
was a badass. She was a badass in Lucha Underground. Just look up on YouTube. Look up Chelsea Green versus Penta Lucha Underground. You're gonna see a badass match. And I mean, it
Penta's
wasn't one of those
It's just fucking
run over.
ridiculous.
Well, it wasn't a run over her and all that kind of stuff. They went back and forth with everything.
It was
And
like
it
a
was-
good match.
Yes, it was one of the top
Oh.
matches in Lucha Underground.
And that's what I said because Penta's fucking amazing. So
Oh, dude, he is unbelievable. The talent
like,
that man.
since he's came to the WWE and stuff, because I missed a lot of his stuff in AEW. But like when he switched over to WWE, I really started paying attention to him a lot more. I was like, holy shit! I was like, this dude, like doing a lot of stuff. I was like, I feel like he's what Sin Cara was supposed to be, but just fucking, it was a disaster. Like all the high flying crazy moves and shit
Right.
that
Well,
like Sin Cara would fuck up on a regular basis.
So
dude,
you
Dirty
wanna ask-
Dom has been cracking me the fuck up.
Dude, I don't know
He's
how the
pretty
fuck he
good.
keeps pulling it off though.
Did you see? Did you watch Saturday Night Main Event?
Yeah,
Like,
I
did
just
you-
watched. That's why I said I watched it today.
that.
I was
that
like,
was-
how the fuck
that
does he
was
keep winning
hilarious.
on some bullshit?
and the funny
What's
part
up, we
was
got hype?
the funny part was Rusev had Penta in that
Oh,
that
and the
mission.
the clutch.
Yeah, he had him in the submission, and then Dom goes over there and rings the bell, and he thinks
That
he
was
won.
I've
and
never seen that. That's one thing I was like, oh my, I've never seen that
brilliant.
shit before. That's like, see, to me, like I feel like that's some like Stone Cold level shit. Like we're
oh, dude, he's
just in the middle of the match. He's over there, like one of my favorite.
Do you think you just triggered something?
He's channeling his inner Eddie Guerrero.
For real, I love it, man.
I mean, he is absolutely.
Or him throwing Rusev the fucking chair in the
In
middle
the
of the
middle
match,
of it,
and,
like,
they're,
and he's
and they're
like,
like, it's a triple threat. It's no disqualification, you dumbass. And
He got it used on him. Yeah, it's,
he like
it's
throws
not,
the
to me,
chair
it's
and then
comedy
like falls
gold.
down, acts like he got hit with the chair.
Bro,
And
I
so
was
the ref-
surprised.
He's like, dude, it's not a disqualify. Like it's a no DQ match. So then he just hits him with the fucking chair.
I was surprised at the
Oh,
reaction
jeez.
that he got when he won the IC title.
Oh
and then
yeah,
the
it was
even
at WrestleMania,
bigger
right?
reaction he got when he won the AAA championship. And I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
it's
holy
El
shit.
Vikingo.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
he
surprised
got
he's had that as long as he has too. Because I'm like, man, I figured you know, because I know they own AAA, but I was like, it's like, you know, it's another promotion. Like it's, you know,
Right. They're
their
making
title for their show, and somebody on a whole nother show's got it.
they're making Dom earn his stripes.
Yeah.
100%. Making him carry 2 titles, making him go back and forth between the shows. They're making him a little workhorse right now, and he's got
And then I
work.
just watched. Was it Raw last week or whatever? You know, I feel like he's getting closer. He's like getting into the main eventer status now. Like, you know, he was in the battle royal all the way to the very end, and then almost won the damn thing. And I was like, oh shit! I was like, don't tell me we're about to get like a huge old dirty Dom like in the main event title picture shit.
Oh, that would have been great. That'd have been
Oh
hilarious.
my god!
Oh, well, we know what somebody binge watches now.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean,
Right?
Bones and somebody else just had a bro moment.
Don't hate. You
So-
watch it too.
Yeah, I know.
I like watching,
But,
going back and watching all the old ones though, like that I
Yeah.
watched growing up as a kid.
You
Like,
like
wow,
the
but then
you like the Attitude Era. You don't like the
Well, the Attitude Era, but I grew up on the Ruthless Aggression era. Really?
Oh, no.
like,
yeah.
I grew up on the Attitude Era. Went through the Ruthless Aggression era. Went through the PG era.
oh yeah, I
went
did.
back-
I watched. That's about right when it really got into the PG era. Was kind of where I trailed off for a little while, and then I
Yeah.
came back into it within these last 2-3 years.
So you're saying that you liked it before the ad era. That's what we're in now.
I guess, yeah, like right about like it was. I think it was like probably 2014, 2015 was where I split off. Like when, was it WrestleMania 29 and 30? I think was the last ones that I watched before they went off. Like when Brock Lesnar beat the fucking Undertaker and destroyed the undefeated streak was where I was like, all right, okay, all righty,
Wow.
yeah, we're getting into some bullshit.
So
Now, Mike, the question I have here, real quick, because somebody's sitting over in the corner here, just moving around a lot, just doing a lot of
Where-
moving.
hold
Oh,
on.
yeah,
drummer.
Where'd Roxy go?
I
She went
got
very-
knocked out.
Oh.
She got knocked out.
I think you got yeeted again.
He just came up like,
She did her underlottle thing.
Oh yeah, the under lotto.
So the question I have here that's come up, and somebody, I won't name any names, but they're inside my household, wanting to know what do you binge watch?
me?
Yeah.
Oh man, I watch a shit ton of anime.
Yay!
Yeah, I heard it.
Yay!
Yeah,
Go ahead,
Every,
girls.
like
All right,
everything,
girls, he's yours.
Mhm.
like everything you can think of, really on that spectrum. Like I keep up with all the shows that are coming out right now, and then I really watch a lot of. I'll go rewatch Doctor House right now, all the way through House.
Oh, I
and
love
Ooh.
House.
and then, but I'm more into like, I don't really watch any like current TV shows or anything. But like if I binge watch something, it's like I'll go back and watch. I'll sit down and watch all of the Lord of the Rings extended cut.
Oh God,
I'll watch.
Jesus, you better take the week off.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Hold on,
I'll watch.
hold on.
You know,
I
12
got
hours.
two
Lord
words
of the
for you.
Rings
I got
straight.
2 words. I got 2 words for you, and it's an anime. Solo Leveling.
Yeah, fire. Yeah,
Okay.
that's one of the better ones that they've come out with recently. Even though that trope has been played out forever now. Ooh, you're in a new world and you're overpowered. Whatever. That one's good. That one's very good.
I
And I've
like
actually
Solo
I'm gonna get
Leveling.
read the manga on that one, so it's like a lot. It's a lot more in depth, and hopefully they come out
I
with
mean,
the rest.
I'm
of
definitely gonna go old. I'm definitely gonna go old school on this one. Akira.
it. Yeah, I love
Wow.
Akira. Initial D is like my favorite anime of all time, really. And then I'll watch. Man, I can't think of the name. There's one before Akira in like '86 where it was a guy who was just some punk kid street racer motorcycle, and he winds up going to like MotoGP and stuff, and that one's really good too. I can't remember the name.
One
I
of
got
my
you all beat on that. Heavy metal.
heavy metal.
Oh my god,
Oh, that's not it.
What's it called?
Heavy metal.
heavy metal.
Heavy
It's
metal.
a US
Okay.
version. It's
With
a US
initial
version
D?
of.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
See, I only got
I
like
don't
I've
think
only
that's
really
an
watched it.
anime.
Wait, are you talking about Initial D? Are you talking about an anime or a hentai? Which one are you
That's
talking
what I.
It's an
Oh,
Initial
damn.
D is an anime.
No, that was initial octopus.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
I'm really into Spy Family right now. It's just so adorable.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one. I really don't watch any of the ones if there's not like people getting brutalized by somebody who's like super
Well,
it is
powerful.
hentai.
The
Yeah.
mother
It's not like brutal.
Yeah.
just-
the mother in that
Like,
show is an assassin.
My favorite one of all time though, like is Initial D in that realm where it's like has nothing to do with fighting or anything, but the best one of all time is Berserk, hands down.
Berserk's pretty good.
Berserk is like the golden
Bro, did
age.
you see that?
It's the best.
My chat wants to know if you watch One Piece.
Oh yeah, I'm one of the guys that
He watches all that shit.
You'll ask if you've seen One Piece, and I've watched it all the way till current, and I've started it over and watched all the way up to current now. All 1,100 episodes.
Wow.
They're really that
Here you
fucking
go,
weird?
Yuri.
Yeah.
Because I remember it was out whenever I was a little kid.
Yeah, One Piece has come out.
See, like I never watched One Piece. Like I said, I only watched a couple of them.
It's hard
Like
to get into.
my favorite, like watching up as a kid was like a Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, I like me some Yu Yu
Oh, Yu Yu
Hakusho.
Hakusho.
I fucking like I had the video game on my Game Boy too. I used to play
I
the
got
shit
the
out of
Yu
it.
Yu Hakusho T-shirt.
Fucking Kurabara was fucking cracking me the fuck up, bro. or Hiei, you know, like I love all those guys. Yeah, like, but I didn't get super crazy into him. Is like one of my good friends. He's the same way. Like he's like, Bruce, you gotta watch with Bleach. Was Bleach one too?
Bleach,
Yeah. He was like, dude, you gotta watch it. He's like, if you like that stuff, he's like, you'll like Bleach.
Yeah, Bleach, Death Note, you know, all
Oh yeah, the
Oh.
1,000-Year War on Bleach is a lot more violent than the normal Bleach.
yeah,
Jesus, it's a lot more.
But I
violent.
mean, I also
Like
like
that's like Berserk. That's why I like Berserk because it's like
just brutal.
it's true. You know, just a guy with an 8-foot sword cutting 10 people in half.
That's for sure. That's for
Well,
sure.
all I'm gonna say is there's nothing like the Big O.
Yeah, right.
Big
right.
O.
I thought you were gonna say Samurai Jack for a second.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
no.
Courage
Hey, boy.
the Cowardly Dog.
Samurai Shampoo, man.
Hey,
Samurai
nice.
Shampoo. I love that one.
Fucking
It's
Courage
like
the Cowardly Dog.
me and my
and-
besties like
Yeah.
have like figurines of.
I watched a shitload of the Cartoon Network shows, though. Yeah, for sure.
Courage the Cowardly Dogs.
Mhm.
Fucking crazy though.
Okay,
I
we
like
got
Ed and Eddie. Oh,
we got 4 minutes left. I'm gonna ask these guys one more question before we head out for the evening. So, gentlemen, if there is one venue that you could play, one massive venue that you could play, where would it be? And that's anywhere in the world.
Definitely for me is Red Rocks Amphitheater. I want to play there so bad. It's beautiful. It's
And the list of people that have played it.
yeah, I mean that's cool too, but like, you know, more than anything, it's like you can play there, but like I want to be able to play there and have that many people there to support.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like even if it was a opening slot for a different band, I would love that. But my deal is I want to touch as many people with the music as possible. And so if
Right.
you can play a venue like that and have that many people show up and just show that your music means something, I mean, I'll take 5 or 500 or 5,000. It don't matter. We're still gonna play. But if you can get 10,000 people there screaming your music, that's a bucket list for me. So for sure.
Okay, and you, sir?
Let's see. For me, I think I look at one of the places I've always wanted to play. Like I've, not just really like just a soul venue, but like being able to get on like the Warped Tour,
Yeah.
playing on the same stage with like all like where it's a whole collaboration.
Yeah, that would be great too. Yeah.
Like being like,
festivals.
because I mean, like I think of venues and stuff, and I'm like, man, I mean, there's a lot of big ones like Madison Square Garden,
Which Madison Square Gardens is really a small.
but it's like it's the historic value of it. Is how I meant.
As far as the
Right.
arenas go, Madison Square Gardens is kind of small, really.
But yeah, like this, like if I could have been on like get on stage like with one of these big festivals, like say like Warped Tour or fucking Sonic Temple, I go to Rocklahoma every year. Just being on that stage, you know, with all those bands would be insane. So that's kind of like my like dream
Magnum
goal.
opus.
Yeah, if I could be on that same stage that, you know, Slipknot and Disturbed and Avenged Sevenfold, like all these other bands that I grew up listening to that I love. If I get to share the stage, like share a big stage at a festival like that with them, I think that'd be, for me, that's the high of highs for me.
Well, I
So-
mean, and that's the thing is you've always got that one place that you
Yeah.
would definitely play and that you would definitely be at, and there it will all change.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure.
play at Stonehenge. Fuck it.
There you go. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, talk about rock.
This is speaking of Avenged Sevenfold. I went to one of their concert once, and the singer was crowd surfing, so I got to touch his butt.
Oh, in Shadows.
Rock's
Just-
a lot
just-
not so innocent.
Yeah, just came right out with the old.
Yeah, I got to.
He was passing by.
Yeah, Roxy's
Yeah.
just passing by. She gets a squeeze.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking yeah.
And he's just up there.
Oh my.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming in and joining us today and sharing your story. And I hope in a few years we can go back to this when you guys are out there rocking with all the different bands and everything, and we can come back to this and actually talk again.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Like I said, it's all been really cool. It's happened rather fast or whatever, and you know, hopefully it just we can keep rolling. The work we got to put in is, you know, it's going to be a lot, but it's worth it. You know, compared to what, you know, like.
And if you boys come to Oklahoma, you best let me know.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I want to play the Deli in Norman. I'd love to play there. It's a real small
That's not
place.
30 minutes away from me. So
But, yeah,
if you guys come to Oklahoma, I want to know about it because I'm going to be there.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
right. Well, we appreciate
think
that.
of the
Yeah,
Washington
we're
State.
working on getting up there in that area for sure. So
Yeah, let me know. I'll definitely be there for sure.
So where do we
but-
find you guys at? I mean, definitely. Where do we find you at?
Where can we find the
Uh,
music? Where can we find everything?
we've got all the social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Facebook and Instagram is probably like where we're a little bit more active.
Yeah, Instagram is
For
probably
sure.
the number one where we're most active. But you know, as far as streaming goes, you know, our music's on every platform you can get music on. Some quicker than others. You know, when you upload, you have
Yeah.
issues sometimes.
We've had where we set it for a date,
Yeah,
like
and
for release, but it comes out on that date, but then it'll come out
like midnight,
like and then it'll come out at like 4
like
o'clock.
Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, all that jazz. Actually, those shirts that y'all are wearing right there, which we appreciate. Those,
Yeah, I love it.
those are available. I'll ship those anywhere in the country. So if anybody's out there and likes those shirt designs, you know, it's kind of a paying homage to the other people, Avenged Sevenfold, Ozzy Osbourne, people with the, you know, and that deal. But those are available. You can just hit us up. We'll sling a T-shirt anywhere. FedEx will take it or whatever. So,
Well, hell
but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, thank you very much. We appreciate you coming in. Do me a favor and don't move. Stay right there because we're gonna have a nice chat afterwards. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for watching us interview the Ghost of Gray County. You guys go find them on all their different socials. Follow them on TikTok, the Ghost of Gray County Band. And you guys have a great night. And we'll see you guys next Sunday. And as always, our resident wizard has something to say.
I'd love to stay and chat, but the prophecy foretold some absolute bullshit.
And you know, that's the truth.